Okay, we're going to give everybody in this video the grade of the letter F. First of all, we're going to give the dude, the man here, the husband of the woman that is busting slides with Chris Brown, a big, huge F. Because your ass should have known better than to take your lady. Not only you took her to a Chris Brown concert, but you got gate seats standing right at the gate. I'm talking about climbing over distance. This is the distance that she's close enough to where if she wants to, she can really like Michael Jackson this man. And when I say Michael Jackson, remember the Jacksons movie when they was the Jackson 5 and they was performing and there was a barricade and everybody bust down the barricade and rushed the stage because they was just trying to get to the Jacksons. That's how crazy and fanatic these fans was. That's the seats that he purchased. He purchased barricade seats. So all your girl got to do is hop over that barricade and you know she ain't got no panties on. That's number one. That's where you really messed up. That's not your girl. It was just your turn. And hey, listen, the thing you could say is, well, she sucked my dick last night when I got her these Chris Brown tickets. So technically Chris Brown is, I don't want to say it, but use your imagination. You go ahead and you figure it out. Secondly, I want to give this lady the letter F as well. How dare you go to a Chris Brown concert that your husband, let's just say the husband bought the tickets. For all we know, she might have bought the tickets, but let's just say the husband actually bought the tickets. Your husband spent his hard-earned money to show you the time of your life. Baby, I got it from Chris Brown tickets. Do you want to go? Where is it at? We right up front. Oh, let me get my hair done, get my nails done. Yeah. And for you to just disrespect the man, like, you could have just went up there and danced with Chris Brown and had a good old jolly old good time. But no, you busting slobs. Your pussy is moist. I see drippage coming at the bottom of that chair, okay? Now, we already know what time it is. Fellas, it's never your girl, it's just your turn. And if you take these women around these celebrity type dudes, it's not going to matter. This nigga has on a bedazzled football pad set. Like he has electricity connected to football where this nigga's not even playing sports right now. He's on stage performing. Why does he have so much protective gear on, but he's busting slobs with this random stranger, which is why I'm going to give Chris Brown an F. I guess we just not scared of herpes no more. I guess we just don't care about where people been, where their mouth has been. You don't know this woman. You don't even know if that is a woman, depending on, you know what I'm saying, what city you in. But hey, boys and girls, it looks like the Terror Ferry just dropped off a delivery. Let's see what it is. Would you look at that? It's my brand new book, My Viral Blueprint. What is My Viral Blueprint? It is strategies for creating unique content and building a platform. Written by Crank Lucas. Way thicker than the other book for those of y'all that was complaining. Over 170 some odd pages of pure pressure. All the strategies that I use to build up my platform, to go viral, to film content, and I've been doing this for over a decade using these very strategies in this book. Now, if you purchase this book, are you going to go viral overnight? No. Are you going to become an internet sensation overnight? Maybe not. Are you going to monetize overnight? Hell no. But utilizing some of the tools and the steps and the strategies that I did to build my platform, this book will cover a lot of it for you. And look at it, like, it just looks so dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? This just looks like a book you gotta have. I mean, you got this handsome mug right here on the front. It's the blueprint, baby. I'm an architect with this. You know what I'm saying? You got even the back cover is it's just beautiful, man. And here's the beauty of it. Not only is the physical copies available on Amazon, but I have the digital ebooks also available in the Kindle store. So you ain't even gotta wait for the delivery. You could just download it right now. So click the link in my bio, click the link in the description, and get your copy of My Viral Blueprint. Let's go. Man, so I started talking to this woman back in the day, right? And she was bad, like face, beautiful, body banging, personality solid, all that, funny, cool to be around. But her best quality was her chef skills. I'm telling you, she could cook her ass off, her grandmama ass, and her great grandmama ass. Like for 18 generations of cooking, all put into this vessel of hers. She could have been America's next top baddie chef if she wanted to. That's how great she was in the kitchen. For her to not have gone to culinary school, she was even better in the kitchen than she was in the bedroom. And that's saying a lot. She was pretty good in the bedroom. I ain't gonna hold you, but it got to the point where I would come to her house and just smell her cooking and the aromas of the food or whatever. We would just get it in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she put aphrodisiacs in her spices or what, but it was something about her cooking that was so hypnotic, and it was crazy because I would just walk past her kitchen and get turned on. Ain't that sad? But this is when I really knew it was a problem. When I was at Target one day and I seen the same cookware set, the same pots and pans that she got in her kitchen, and I started getting aroused and I was like, oh my God, I'm a pansexual. That's what that word means. Oh, okay. I ain't know that. It's just, at the end of the day, this is just all around nastiness. And Chris Brown done dealt with stalkers before. He done dealt with this type of stuff. He's been around long enough to know that that's not the thing to do. This is dangerous, Chris. Now, going back to my original point to the dude, yeah, you cannot have these women around these celebrity niggas. Trust me. I'm that celebrity nigga that you don't want to bring your girl around. You'll be hearing my name. How do I know? Because I've been through this. I've been with these women and they dudes is blowing their phones up. They telling them all types of stuff. All types of lies. I'm with my homegirl. One girl told the dude who she was with. He did not stop blowing her phone up the entire night. And I think it's sad because she knows of me through him because he was a fan of mine. That'd be the scary thing. This nigga he must have been a Chris Brown fan too. Well, not no more. He don't even want to know any niggas named Chris. He not going to watch anymore. Everybody Hates Chris. He don't want to listen to Ludacris. He don't like listening to stand up by Chris Rock. This man, he probably is no longer a Christian at this point. And I wouldn't blame him because this is just super beyond disrespectful. Busting slides with a random stranger on stage. Where's she at? Somebody find me her at because I want to have a conversation with her.
If I had a machine that could travel through time, I would go back some years with a Mac and a 9, 2 Uzis with a few grenades in my hand, 8Ks, HKs, more Ks than the Klan. That's fuck a nigga gonna do against me with a musket. I'm talking about them days they would stone you in public. You probably go back in time to meet Jesus Christ. I'd ask Jesus for help to steal Judas Ice. Amen.
You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.